What's up, guys? All right, I went and done it. Finally got myself another sport bike after nearly 17 years of not riding one, basically because I really couldn't afford two payments, and I don't really have two payments now. So let me explain. The truck, if you're wondering where the truck is, I sold it. And any of you guys that are subscribers that know about the 21 Sierra and have one, you know that they're plagued with problems. All kind of electrical issues, from the surround view cameras not wanting to line up, to the heads-up display not wanting to work or flickering all the time. The headlight, daytime running light, was turning purple. It spent more time at the dealership than it did at my house. So I had to let it go, especially when they offered me a good $7,000 in profit price tag on it. So I paid, about $49 for that vehicle, with my 10K down. So that was $59,000 that I paid for it. And they offered me $65 to buy the truck back with 6,000 miles on it. So made a 7K profit, wound up with 17,000, and I went and bought this bad boy at a local dealership. I got them down from, I think it was 18,886 or something like that, down to 18 even, tax tag, title, everything out the door, with a El Cheapo helmet so I could ride it home that day. It is a CBR 1000 RR 2021, and it is all matte black. That's about my favorite part about this bike, is that everything is matte black on the bike. The engine covers, they put engine covers to make it all a flat plastic kind of look, a matte plastic look. The Honda down on the bottom it looks phenomenal. You got the red CBR, and then there's like a light gray stickers here on it. Even the forks, they went all out. The forks are, usually you'll have a gold color or something on the forks. All black on this bike. 2021 CBR 1000 RR. It's not the SP or the Fireblade. Look at that venting. Guys, this is a different animal from my old, I think I had a 04 or 05 636. And this thing is an amazing piece of machinery. The only thing I wish it had was a quick shifter. I was looking at the ZX10s, but there's a recall. I wanted a black one. There's a recall on something in the oil pan. I think it's an oil return or something. And they can't sell the bikes. There's a stop sale order from Kawasaki on the ZX10, and it had cruise control and the quick shifter, and it was down between this bike and a black ZX10 in a 2021. I started looking for 2022s, and all the dealerships in the state, I think there's 13 of them. I called every one of them, and they all said, yeah, they've ordered 22s, but they don't have any idea, when they're going to be here or if they're going to get any. So this bike was here. This bike was sitting at the dealership. It was ready to go. So I went ahead and bought it. I can't get over the look. This thing has all the different riding modes. My old bike didn't have any of that junk. The dashboard auto changes, so between day and night. This is a non-ABS bike, and right here it's got your different power modes and stuff. I'm gonna do some different videos and stuff, trying to get this stuff out. Some of the stuff may be similar to videos that other people have done, but maybe I can get it to a newer market of people that haven't really thought about sport bikes before, that might could get into it. You got to stay safe on these things, guys. I know people call them death rockets and all this other stuff. When you're riding a motorcycle, you have to pay double the attention that you would normally pay to traffic if you're driving in a car. People don't pay attention regardless. It doesn't matter if you're in a car or on a bike. They're not paying attention. And it's always been that way. So you got to look ahead farther and make sure you're paying attention to everything, because other people are not. Go ahead and crank this bad boy up. Finally did it right. Both the headlights come on for low beam also. Remember, that was a big pet peeve of mine. Totally stock exhaust so far. Pretty much it's a stock bike. 56 miles on the bike right here. Focus. 56 miles. Go ahead and cut it off because I'm inside here. I don't want to kill myself. But man, this is an awesome bike. And call me crazy after almost 17 years of not riding, but I got back on this bike in about the time I made it out of my neighborhood. I already felt like, you know, I was at home again. You know what I mean? Like it's people say like, oh, it's like riding a bike. Yeah, exactly. Motorcycles the same way. You get back on it and it takes literally no time and you feel comfortable again. So I've already done a few things. The reflectors that were on the front have come off. I took the reflectors that were on the back off and the big tailpiece. I do plan on getting a tidy tail and reusing these factory turn signals. They are LED, so that's good. But man, focus. Just an awesome looking bike. Sexy. Well, let me know what you think, guys. I know generally I'd have cars and trucks on here. Trying to bring something a little bit new. I'm going to let this market die down, and I plan on buying another truck probably next year, the end of next year. But this bad boy is paid for. If you want any kind of videos on helmets or anything like that, I might film something. I bought this Sedici helmet, and it's just, it was tight fitting and had some pressure spots, but I went and got a AGV K6, and I can compare the two. Both of them, I'll have both of them at the same time for a little while and be able to do a little comparison on them. But until then, man, guys, let me know what kind of videos you want on this bike. And don't comment saying you want me to go 180 miles an hour down the roadway. Y'all know that I can't do stuff like that. I've talked about it before in my videos. There will be no wild and crazy stuff. But if you want simple riding videos, comparison videos, install videos on stuff that I'm going to install on this bike, let me know. If you got friends that's got bikes, tell them about the channel once I get started on stuff and have a couple videos. Appreciate all you guys. There'll be more videos on cars and trucks also coming as soon as people start getting back out after this pandemic and stuff like that. We'll be able to get it back up. I appreciate all of you guys. Just wanted to show you the new bike. Hope you guys like it. Subscribe if you haven't already and you want to see more stuff about cars, trucks, motorcycles, whatever. Let me know what you want to see in the comments down below. Tell me what you think about this motorcycle. Appreciate you guys.